Hello, I hope you can hear me. So, अगर आवाज़ आ रहा है तो एक हाई लिखे so that I can know that you can hear me. Or let me check. Know that you can hear me. Okay, so yes, the sound is working. Okay, so let's start. And yes, so hello everyone. Today is 28th, 29th October, and so first let's discuss what happened yesterday, and then we will, analyze what's going to happen on Monday. Okay, so first, again, if you want to analyze everything, so there are many things. Okay, as I told you that the psychology is also important. ठीक है, तो मार्केट में मतलब कैसे साइकोलॉजी, मतलब जो ट्रेडर्स है उन लोग का मतलब किस तरह व्यू है, स्पेशली द रिटेल ट्रेडर्स, द हर्ड मेंटालिटीज और द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन. ठीक है, तो उन लोग का व्यू क्या है. तो यही है कि मतलब ऑन थर्सडे when we saw that a huge chunk of future short positions have been closed on the monthly expiry day, then by the FIIs, so they closed a huge chunk of future short positions, so everyone got bullish. Okay, so then there could have been only, if you are in the stock market, then you should know this, that then there could be only two possibilities. That is, it will just, market will start open, whether gap up or not. If it's not even gap up, so it will start just running upward. Okay, why? Because the FIIs were having long positions. Okay, so now the thing is that because long positions in futures, but in options we just as discussed that options positions were not like you can't conclude anything from the options positions. So that was the main thing, that is we had to wait for the new option positions to get formed on Friday. So you see that so this is the derivatives indicators Telegram channel, which is a private channel, and I every day show you what I told my members. So on 27th October here, so this is 27th October, you see that at 21:37, so 9:37 p.m. I told that there could be two possibilities, that is market will open and just straight away start moving upward. Okay, so it will not even give you time to take positions. It will suddenly jump so high that you will think that अरे भाई price तो इतना बढ़ गया, अब क्या खरीदूं. So that feeling comes when suddenly market jumps. Okay, so after that you don't feel like buying, even though after that market moves higher and higher, you feel that okay, let there be a dip and I'll buy then. Okay, but market doesn't dip, it goes higher and higher. So that is one possibility. Why? Because it won't let the retail traders like you and me to take positions. Okay, it won't give us any chance to take positions for the long. So they are long and they'll just take the market up. So that is one possibility in that situation where everyone is bullish, but they won't let them to take the positions as they want. Okay, other thing is that everyone is bullish, everyone would be doing call buying, and then they would they put shots, and then they would be taking the advantage. They would take the opposite direction positions and they would take the market down. So these were the just two possibilities, as you can see I gave here. Either it will go down, or if it goes up, then it won't wait, it will just straight away jump. Okay, so that's the thing. Now next morning what happened? So yes, again in this video I'm going to show you magics. Okay, so you know that a magician shows you magic, but behind the magic obviously logics are there. Okay, it's not like something like black magic or something. I'm talking about just normal magic. So obviously there are logics behind it. So whatever magic I am also going to show you, there are data points, there are logics behind that, of course. Okay, so the first one I just showed you, that yes, how to read the psychology or the mentality of the people. Now coming to Friday morning. Okay, So both the scores started and they were showing strength. Here, as you can see, Nifty also was clearly showing strength, and Bank Nifty, though not very much, but yes, still, I mean, 36, and then it went down to 226. So again, not showing very strength. So from here in the morning, I just got to know that if indexes start moving up, Nifty will be moving higher and higher. I mean, Nifty will be more bullish than Bank Nifty. Okay, so this was the just starting morning view. Okay. Now if you see that when this update was given here, that both the scores were showing strength, it was 927. So even after 927, if you look at Nifty, so this is 5 minutes chart. So Nifty 950 to 920, 920 to 925, and this is 925 to 930. So this is the candle. So this is where I gave the signal that both the scores are showing strength. And after that also, like it was Nifty was around 17,798. So iske baad Nifty went to 17,836. Okay, and this region I even told you before also. If you see the past videos about these levels, 17,846, I clearly told you several times in the past that this is a very very major resistance or support zone. Okay, so this is a very deadly zone. So you see, going near to that, again Nifty got resistance, but again I'll be showing you several magics today. Now, yes, if you think that all these datas are fake, everything is fake, so it's fine, not a problem. So all these 60 members are there, so they are just fool and I'm just fooling around here. So yes, I mean, if you can think, so you may think, or if you want to accept the truth and see what's the logic behind it, you are almost welcome. So yes, now let's come to this, that both the scores were showing strength. Okay, then suddenly at 946 you see the Bank Nifty score went negative. So this was the first sign. Okay, that's why I always tell you that I mean, those who have taken the membership, like, you always view both the scores. Okay, if one of them is showing that it's bearish, so you need to be careful. Okay, so Bank Nifty, you see, suddenly 944 the score dropped to negative 18. So this was the signal that yes, I mean, Bank Nifty is going down. Okay, suddenly you can very well see that it's a nice fall. So Bank Nifty, and then from there it's negative 15, negative 43, and then the drop. Okay, so yes, in Bank Nifty, after that here, so as you can see here, 930, 945. So this is the candle, 945 to 940 to 945. So it went up a little. Okay, and here we got the signal, and finally, like, the Bank Nifty started moving down. Okay, so here the score started decreasing in these three candles. From the top, the score started decreasing. Okay, but as I already told you, that until unless you see that the score is sharply decreasing, so then don't go for put buying. Okay, you can rather go for call short. So yes, the scores were decreasing, but here there was a very very nice sign here when the score dropped to negative 18, and also here 15, negative 43. Okay, so let's take 951. So even after 951, Bank Nifty had a very nice fall. So this is the candle from 945 to 950. So after this, it had a very nice fall. Okay, and if you want to even look at Nifty, so just notice, so here even the members were notified that since Bank Nifty score decreased, so Nifty the up move that was coming in Nifty, that will also be hampered. Okay, so मतलब Bank Nifty अगर ज़्यादा नीचे जा रहा है तो मतलब Nifty का कितना जाएगा फिर, मतलब अप मूव एक लिमिटेड हो जाएगा. ठीक है, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं जाएगा. तो नाइस अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर कॉल राइटर्स है, लेकिन हाँ मतलब ऑप्शन बायर्स के लिए सिग्नल चाहिए, तो सिग्नल के लिए देखते हैं फिर. ठीक है, और फिर हाँ निफ्टी मूव विल बी हैम्पर्ड, एंड फिर आते हैं निफ्टी. सो 946. ओके, एम. नाउ लेट्स कम टू द निफ्टी स्कोर. निफ्टी स्कोर, एज यू कैन सी हियर, 953. लुक एट निफ्टी स्कोर, suddenly shot down from 21 to 1, and suddenly, I mean, you can very well see that there was a sharp down in the scores of Nifty. अब चलते हैं कि कहाँ, मतलब 953 पे चलते हैं कहाँ निफ्टी था, ठीक है। तो दिस इज निफ्टी 5 मिनट्स चार्ट, so 949, so this is 950, so when was the score dropping? 953, okay. So Nifty here at 943, so this is the here, so this is where it was trying to go up, okay. So during this candle, so so this is the candle from 945 to 950, so this is the candle, okay. And even after, look at this region 955, ये फाइनली मतलब 10-15 पे चलते, ठीक है, जहाँ फिर से ऊपर जाके फिर निफ्टी जा रहा था ऊपर, ठीक है। तो दिस वाज तो मतलब चलिए देखते हैं कि मतलब आप बोलोगे कि मतलब एक रेड कैंडल आ गया इसलिए स्कोर भी डिक्रीज हो गया, फिर मतलब फिर निफ्टी ऊपर चला गया, आपका स्कोर फिर ऊपर चला जाएगा। तो चलिए देखते हैं। तो इधर 10-15 to 10-20 लास्ट the final I mean the top was made at from 10-15 to 10-20, okay. So let's come to the score. So already you can see that the score has dropped, showing that there was weakness, but let's go to 10-15 here, 10-23, so here देखिए 10-18 फिर 10-20, the score was 21, okay, 21 then 23। तो देखिए निफ्टी वॉज मेकिंग अ हायर हाई, लाइक मतलब इधर जो स्कोर था, ठीक है, और इधर जो लेवल था उससे भी ज़्यादा मतलब इधर है, मतलब ज़्यादा ऊपर चला गया। तो इधर कितना स्कोर था ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम? द स्कोर वॉज अराउंड यू सी हियर, वेयर डिड इट गो 49, फिर ये 30s, ठीक है, ये ऊपर गया लेकिन कितना तक गया? 20 तक। तो this was showing that yes it's going up, but अब मतलब ऊपर जा रहा है लेकिन स्कोर भी बढ़ रहा है, लेकिन उतना ज़्यादा नहीं बढ़ रहा है। तो that was the thing, that here was the main signal that we got that Nifty में भी weakness आ गया है, और even and after that like Nifty score also went negative and it went down, but फिर भी बहुत सारे मैजिक्स बाकी है। तो चलिए नेक्स्ट पे। So okay, so the next magic, yes, इधर देखिए 1143 put buying happened at 17,800 at an average price of 128। तो ये देखिए 1143, आप जाके देख लीजिए 17,800 का पुट साइड का प्राइस कितना था। तो सो एट अराउंड दैट द प्राइस वाज मूविंग बिटवीन 130 to 140। तो उधर से फिर प्राइस चला गया, इन लोग का एवरेज प्राइस तब था 128, उधर से प्राइस चला गया 162 या 163 एग्जैक्टली, आई डोंट रिमेंबर, जस्ट यू कैन गो एंड चेक। तो FIIs ने मतलब हम लोग पकड़ लिए थे कि मतलब FIIs या कोई बड़ा प्लेयर पुट बाइंग कर रहा है एट 11:43 AM। सो एट 11:43 AM इट वाज अराउंड हियर, दिस इज 11, so this is, yeah, this is 11:30 11:40, so here, okay, 11:40 to 11:45। तो उसके बाद थोड़ा ऊपर गया लेकिन फाइनली फिर नीचे आ गया। तो एंड द प्राइस वेंट अप टू 160 162 एंड फाइनली ड्यूरिंग दिस अप मूव, ओके, during this up move even the price came down, but it went to 128, which was the average price of their buying, okay. So that, I mean, I didn't know that where the price will end or where. I just told that I just figured out their average price and I just told at 11:43 that they have done put buying and this was the average price, and at 17,800 they did the put buying, okay. So the thing is that yes, I mean they did put buying, and now you can see everyone is shouting that FIIs have done put buying because it's now clearly showing in the end of the day data, okay. So that is the power of analysis that you can have, like whatever you'll analyze, if it's matching with the end of the day data, then you know that your analysis is very, very powerful, okay. So that's the beauty of these analysis, that is you don't have to wait for the end of the day data, because एंड ऑफ द डेटा निकालने के बाद सब बोल सकते हैं, सब कोई भी देख के बोल सकते हैं हाँ पुट बाइंग हो रहा था। लाइव मार्केट में अगर कोई बोला था तो बस हैट्स ऑफ टू दैट गाय और whoever it is. So you should respect that analysis. Okay, so this is not the first time I am doing, so you will say that I went lucky or something. I've shown you in the past futures analysis, also these put buying, call buying. So yes, so that's the thing. And yes, we were expecting some more fall, and again at 12:44. So बैंक निफ्टी स्कोर सडनली फेल एट 12:44 PM. उसके बाद निफ्टी स्कोर भी फेल. So let's go and look at 12:44. So these are the signals that I tell my members to wait for. That is, you wait for these signals for option buying. So 12:44. So 12:44. Here 12:44 -32. ठीक है, और फिर -34 और कुछ देर के बाद फिर -40 और स्कोर निफ्टी का डिक्रीज हो रहा था फर्दर. लेकिन 12:44 पे इधर आते हैं. ठीक है, 12:44. हाँ, बैंक निफ्टी 12:42, 12:44 suddenly sharp down from -8 to -20, and then the scores were moving down. Okay, so that was the sign that yes, again option buyers can go for put buying, and we did take these 3 moves. So that one at 12:44, another one at when we detected the average buying put buying, and one at the morning where Nifty was showing strength, and yes, it did show some move upward, but yes, it came down. So now the next thing is that yes, those were the magic. But now let's talk. Let's have a serious talk about the next thing. So the thing is that already in the last video I showed you that if you go to 1-day chart, you'll see that this level, that is 17,775, around that level, there will be a support resistance point for intraday. And as you can see here, when it broke, it fell down and again it went up there. So but it started consolidating for a very long time during at that level. Okay, so that's why this level was important. And also I told you that this 17,718 or at around 17,700, even if so, let me show you. Let's go to the 1-day chart. Just look at here. Look at 17,000, this 717 level. So as you can see, here it got support, okay, and then this candle took support, this day candle took support, this two got resistance here, this one got resistance here, and this one got resistance there. So this one was important. And also 17,075, here they got support this day it got support, okay, and this day also it got support there, this day it got resistance there. So that's why these two were the important levels. Okay, so they are nothing magic. These levels will be shared with you during the intraday, and will be told that they have calculated these levels according to neutral point and everything, but these are just nothing but intraday support and resistance, which you can even like calculate the previous week what they are calculating that intraday. You can just calculate it the previous week. Nothing, there's nothing to it. So I told you these levels long ago. So even in the last video, I think I told you about this level 17,700. So yeah, coming near to that again, as I already told you that these 100, 200 EMAs are very important. So even here on Twitter even on Twitter during that time when it was having that support at that level, I gave the update here. Okay, so it was taking support. I gave the update during the live market. If you go and check the time, so 2:07. So here that's the thing, like these levels, the levels that I tell you, they are very important, as well as these volume weighted average price and the EMAs. That's it, and the volume. Okay, so that's it. And here at the end, why now the thing is that yes, we knew that put buying was happening. Then the next question comes that why did you tell your members to go for put shorts? Yes. So first I told them that yes, I would be going for put shorts here, that is I mean at around 15,700, 17,500 or 17,600, but depending on the levels, that is 41,000 and 17,775 should be taken down. So after that, when Nifty was at above that, and I saw that yeah, the volume is also increasing, so then I went for 17,700 put shorts, okay, but it was a little risky position, but yes, I have hedged it with 17,500 put buying, okay. So all I have to ensure is that finally Nifty doesn't end between 17,500 and 17,700, okay. Even if there is a very great fall, so what I have done is I have just made one extra lot buying in the put buying, okay. So why? Because even if there is a black swan event, I'll be profitable, okay, because there is one lot extra in put buying. So that doesn't make the whole thing in a loss making strategy, because overall if you see the difference, I am at profit, okay. So just a one lot extra for in the put buying I have made, because if there is a black swan event, I'll be like safe, I'll be in profit even then. So yeah, and the thing is that now the next thing is yes, that's why I went for put shorts, because here I saw that yes, some volume are coming into the picture. So here also, if you see the volume were there, so that's why I went. And yes, now the thing is that for bank and why it's a little too risky also, because Bank Nifty has closing is not above 41,000. So for Bank Nifty, as I already told you that 41,000 would be the important level, and you saw that it just took support there, okay. Now the next thing is that, so I mean this range, if it breaks, then the next level would be 40,334, okay, and even if that breaks, then 39,347, and if it trades between these two levels, so then it has to go up, it has to break all-time high. So let's see what happens. But yes, now you got to know that those who are new, those who are following me for a long time, they know that how important these levels are, and those who are following me now knows. And also for live such market updates, you can follow me on Twitter. And now let's discuss the end of the day data, which is very, very important. Yeah, hi Ankush. Yeah, I'll be coming to your questions. So yeah, hi Amit. So yeah, now let's discuss. So the FIIs, so they haven't done any futures long positions. Yes, future short positions, of course, they have added again. So that's a warning sign. And also here, if you look at these, let's go to the option chain data. Put shorts have been done, but huge amount of call shorts have been done. So let me tell you the next thing, that is, look at, this is the amount of call shorts, right? So now the thing is that yes, of course, the call buying is for hedging purpose, okay. Now think, everyone is shouting that put buying has been done, but now here I want to change your mind, okay. As I already told you that there are several ways to look at the analysis. So let's look at the first view, that is these put buying quantities, okay. How does one know that these are put buying? So all are not put buying, there are some for hedging. But the thing is that if you look at that, for these amount of call shorts, if this is the amount for hedging, then for such a lesser amount of put shorts, why that much amount, why more amount of put buying needs to be done for hedging? So the thing is that these put buyings, you can see them as hedging for these call shorts as well as these futures long, okay. So you can think like that. So that's the one way to look at it. The other way to look at it is, yes, these are futures long, and these are these are purely like put long. They have made so that they would take the market down, and yeah, everyone would be like now everyone is shouting put buying, close your short positions, close your short positions or whatever, like sorry, I'm mistaking, like close your long positions, because put buying has been done, and on Monday many again would do put buying. Okay, so now let's understand, if I am the FII, okay, I am the FII, now think that you have to think like this, like you have to enter into their mind to think like them. I have shown you in the past, again I'm showing you that you have seen that how correct it was in the past. So now think that if I am the FII, now what I'll do, if I already have these futures long positions. So the first thing that is here, if you notice that XGX Nifty futures already crossed 18,000. Okay, so now you would say that yes, of course, like every day, yeah, every day the market is opening gap up and then it's coming down. Okay, so again it will do the same thing, it will open gap up. So yeah, the last day it did not go gap up, but yes, opening it went sharply up. But yes, the thing is that it will somehow, you see that this strategy they have applied throughout the past week. Remember, everyone is like thorough with this strategy of the FIIs, that gap from the Diwali Muhurat they started gap up or market taking up, and then market starts falling from 10 AM or 10:15 or 10:30 AM. Okay, so this strategy every day they did in the last week. So will they, now the question is, will they do the same strategy on Monday also, where everyone has seen that FIIs have done put buying, they are only looking at it as put buying. So now if I am the FII, I know that what the people are thinking, and it's very easy. What the people are thinking, what you do is, there is something called Twitter sentiment analysis. So what it does is, it picks up these Indian tweets about stock markets, and they look for phrases, okay, for the bullish phrases or bearish phrases. And yeah, nowadays with machine learning or you can say that you can give the phrases and all those things, those words will be collected, sentences will be collected, and yes, sentiment can be analyzed. Okay, so they can just easily analyze the sentiment on Twitter and just get that yes, most of us are bearish. Okay, so then the next thing is that, so what they are going to do is, if market doesn't fall, then these put buying quantities will be treated as hedging for put shorts and futures long. Okay, so that's the thing. And now if these put buying quantities are originally put buying, then you have to notice what the fresh positions are getting formed on Monday morning. So the fresh positions on Monday morning would just tell you what's going to happen. Okay, so again, it might happen that market would start coming down to show that yes, we are going down, and then suddenly start moving up. Okay, so please be careful, because everyone is bearish now. So the thing is that these quantities, you should look at this viewpoint also. These quantities, ये जो quantity का put buying है, that might be just for hedging of these huge futures long, and as well as these put writing positions. Okay, so now the thing is that, if I am the FIIs on Monday, if market opens, so I'll take down the market if I have the control, and then what I'll do is, I'll just do more put shorts, and then finally, because everyone would do put buying, and I'll just take the advantage of it, and I'll do huge put shorts, and finally take the market up. Okay, So anyway, we will again analyze the fresh positions that are getting formed on Monday morning. But again, my main motive or my main point was, don't keep your mind like, yes, market will fall down, yes, market will fall down. Okay, so don't think like that. There is again another viewpoint. So all you have to do is analyze the fresh positions on Monday morning. Okay, so that will give you the direction. But there is something which you can surely do is, like, if there is a gap up or market goes up, so then also, since these huge call writing positions are there, until unless call short covering is going on, so you can safely go and just go 100 to 200 points up, and even like 300 points up, and go for call writing positions. Okay, so finally, somehow they will manage these call writing positions in profit. So that would be one of the thing that you can go for call writing positions. But yes, until unless we are very sure that put writing positions are going on Monday morning, so we won't go for put shorts. And yes, since we can see that XGX Nifty is already at 18,000, so if there is some gap up, okay, or even market opens flat, so there will be a sharp decline in the premiums. So these put buying that has been done, these put shorts that we have done, so even if market opens flat, so we will be there would be a decline of 20 to 25% in the premium. So at least 15% in the premium. So depends like how farther you have done since I have done very close at 17,000, so almost 20 to 25% premium goes down. Okay, so then I'll just straight away close. Once I see that profit, I'll just in the morning straight away close my put writing positions, and then just simply wait for the new positions. I'll just see if call writing positions are getting formed or put writing positions are getting formed. Okay, so that would be the thing. And yes, of course, our indicators would give the indication, so we would wait for that all as well. So then also these levels are also important. So the thing is that the next level is at 18,000. So if 17,846 breaks like higher, it's taken down, so 18,000 is the next level. So even if it's above 18,000, then the next level would be at here. Let's see, this is so 18,000. Even if it's above 18,000, so it should have some resistance here, these highs like 18,090, so 18,100. Okay, so at around 18,100 it should have some resistance. So better to go for call writing at 18,100 or 18,200, because they have also done call writing positions there, so the big players. So yeah, it would be totally safe. Yeah, so you have to stay at your position until unless you see that call short covering is going on. Okay, so that would be the whole analysis for Monday. That is, yes, put buying, we can see everyone is shouting put buying, but there is another way to look at it. That is, these could be hedging for the future long as well. And yes, so that's the thing. And since huge call writing has been done, so obviously market will be upside will be limited until unless call short covering is going on. And fresh positions would give us the direction whether these put buying, they want to take them as put buying or they want to take them as hedging. So that confirmation we will get from the new positions that will be formed Monday morning. Okay, so that's the whole analysis. And yes, so let's now reply to your comments and questions. So hi Ankush, hi Amit, and hi Sunil, and hi Bitbull. So Ankush is saying that P 17,650, 1200 quantity loss 55,000. So why loss? Like the price was increasing, but just at the end, like the price started increasing. Even like I just notified you all on Twitter also that this is where like the thing can reverse. So here, so I clearly told you that also, that at the end, and also I told my members that not to trade at the very end because moves will come without logic. Okay, because here like I told somewhere, I exactly don't remember. So yeah, this is the one. So weekend mood would be ruined because I mean after this 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. some moves. I mean we have seen moves coming in both huge candle up and then again suddenly huge candle down. So I mean it's very like frustrating during those times, and if you just go in loss on Friday at the just very end when you were just profitable in the morning, so the whole mood, I mean weekend mood gets ruined, okay? Because you'll think that why did I take the trade? I was just profitable from the morning, so why did I go for further? I should have controlled my greed. So don't ever do that thing. So once you're profitable, so just leave the market, because at the end for some days anything is happening. So yes, Nifty fall chances Wednesday expiry. Again, as I just told you that, see, there is a whole lot of future long positions that have been made. So again, falling very like falling for 500. So if it goes till 18,000, so falling for 500 points, okay, so at to 17,500, so will be less. The chances will be less because of huge futures long, until unless those are closed, so you can't say anything. And yes, again, as I showed you that everyone is shouting for put buying, but be careful. So you see that just wait for the I mean if you want to take a further risk, then wait for the first few fresh positions that will be formed. So the thing is that even if the FIIs wants to take the market up on Monday, first they will be taking it down, because everyone is bearish, and they would just take a dip and then again up. They would again take a dip and try to lure you, so that you can take positions. You'll take bearish positions or you'll take put buying positions, okay? So they will try to form the greed inside you if they are planning to take it up, okay? So that's the thing. So please be careful on Monday. Monday is going to be a very important day, because yes, and since you are Ankush, you are at 17,650. So again, see where the market opens. If it's a big gap up, then again you would be at a very high loss. So you should control. First of all, you should have a control on your loss, whether market comes down even after that or not. So that analysis like still depends on the fresh positions, but you should always have a control on your loss. So that what I would say, because if you lose all your if you blow up your account just in this single trade, after that there will be several opportunities where you'll think that so this was opportunity, like I can clearly see I could have taken it and I could have made some nice profit. So those opportunities, when they come, then you'll be missing them out. So so that's why you should have a control on your loss. And so what to do, hold or exit? So again, it depends totally on you, but again I am saying that so notice the fresh positions that are getting formed. But yeah, Bank Nifty is definitely looking bearish, because if it doesn't take support at 41,000, so also look at Bank Nifty. If it doesn't take support at 41,000, then Bank Nifty is looking definitely bearish, and Bank Nifty will come down. So also taking Nifty down. So not only like you should analyze only Nifty, okay, because you see that on Friday we analyzed also Bank Nifty, and that's why we knew that Bank Nifty score decreased. So here 944, so Nifty's move will be like hampered. So that Nifty's move will be also like the thing is that it will affect. So that's the thing. Also look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty can if it's below 41,000, it can be bearish. So that's also one more point. Sunil Yadav, yeah, high. So 40,800 PE, 13 lots. What can we do for Monday? So 40,800 if you are there. So here. So if it, I mean, it went till where, like almost till 40,800, just above 40,873. So the thing is that in Bank Nifty, yes, Bank Nifty is looking bearish. So if the thing is like both the indexes are bearish, so Bank Nifty might be more bearish. That is what being expected from the data as of now. But the thing is that yes, if it's below 41,000, if it's opening below 41,000, of course, like it should go and touch 40,434. Okay, so you'll definitely be in profit. So just you have to notice this thing, that is whether it's taking support at 41,000 or not. Okay, so that would be the thing, Sunil Yadav ji. So yes, Bitbull, dear Sharma ji, wait for him to finish. Maybe you will get the answer. Also deciding the loss is, yes, that's what I also said, Bitbull. So that's the thing. And yeah, Krishna Solankar, hi. So sir, FIIs buy futures, can we buy futures for some days, on which level? You see that the last day they did not do futures buy, so don't jump now in futures buying. Okay, so when they did futures buying on this Thursday, then you could have done it. Okay, but still again, finally the thing is that they did not the index did not move higher, so that you will be in much profitable. So but again, yes, I mean, even if you want, you can go for these, but let's wait and see. Like on even we do futures analysis, so you are in the group. So Krishna Solanka ji, you are in the group, so I'll just notify you what's happening in the futures in the morning. In Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty, since we do analysis on futures positions as well, so I'll just let you know the fresh positions on Monday morning in futures. Okay, yeah, hi Tilak, hello. So if you have any questions, you can ask definitely. So the thing is that yes, I mean, during you see that after this end of the day data, everyone is bearish. अभी मतलब put buying देख के एनालिसिस करके कोई फ़ायदा नहीं भी मिलने वाला है, शायद नहीं मिलने वाला है. लेकिन हाँ, मतलब ड्यूरिंग द इंट्राडे अगर आप ऐसे एनालिसिस कर सकते हो, देन आप फ़ायदे में रहोगे. ठीक है, तो दैट वाज द थिंग. लाइक मतलब खाली पुट बाइंग नहीं, मतलब पुट बाइंग उस लोग कितना एवरेज प्राइस में था, ये भी हम लोग पकड़ लिए थे. कहाँ गया? हाँ, इधर 1143. So just before 1143. So अब next question is, how did you do it? Okay, so there are two very important things. Go and check IV data and go and check premium data. Okay, so you have to check the premium data at a very minute scale, like 1 second, 2 seconds, because they're placing these orders. So when they are placing these orders, so why minute I say? Because during 1 second or 2 seconds or maybe even 5 seconds, what happens is that you see, I mean, आप सोचो कि निफ्टी को डेली देख रहे हो, ठीक है, डेली देख रहे हो, तो यू वुड नो दैट इतना मूव के लिए प्रीमियम, सोचो कि आप एकदम स्ट्राइक प्राइस में प्रीमियम देख रहे हो, ठीक है. सो यू नो दैट इफ निफ्टी मूव्स अप बाय 5 points, okay, or maybe 1 or 2 points in that 2 seconds or 5 seconds, so premium, what should premium increase by? Okay, so that's the thing. You should have an idea. Even if you don't have the idea, you can go and check option Greeks. Okay, so the delta value will tell you that for these 1 point move of Nifty or Bank Nifty or whatever, any stock, underlying stock, for 1 point move, I mean, at every strike price there is a delta, so the delta is different. Okay, so that will tell you that how much the price can move. Okay, so if you just suddenly see that the price is moving more than that, okay, more than the expected, then you know that some, like for example put buying, so someone is doing huge put buying, so that जब buying का quantity ज़्यादा होता है, क्या होता है कि demand versus supply पे सब चलता है, right? तो डिमांड ज़्यादा होगा तो प्राइस थोड़ा सा बढ़ेगा, मोर देन एक्सपेक्टेड जाएगा. but that will be a slight fluctuation. You have to catch that at the right time. And along with that, just check the IV, whether the IV is increasing or not. So most of the time also, what happens is that usually when buying goes on, so especially the put buying, okay, IV increases. Yes, for call buying it's very difficult. Sometimes it increases, sometimes it not, because when indexes are going up and they're doing call buying, so when India VIX drops, okay, so volatility drops, so then it's tricky. But for put buying, what happens is that's a nice thing that I mean, again, this is not a very sure thing, like it will happen, but yes, most of the time it will happen. Okay, so that's the thing. So that's how I catch these put buying and everything. And what I do for the average price, I look at during that time, I just keep on like of course I do that mentally, and sometimes I also have my Excel sheet analysis. So there what I do is I check the price where they have done these put buying, and I just average it out. Okay, and that's how I get these average buying price and everything. So that's how I catch the put buyers, call buyers and everything. So that's the secret sauce of like, yes, but if you want to catch that, you have to like, 5 seconds, yeah, 2 seconds. It won't work like for 5 minutes. You will see that yes, it's green and so it's red, so put buying. No, it won't work. That you have to go into a very minute scale, like in seconds you have to see that, otherwise you won't understand. You will see that even they are doing put buying. So I don't even remember, like let's check the 11 before 11:43 the candle. So this is the time, 11:43. Here you see 11:43, I told you they were doing put buying. And in the next candle, even if you see here, there was a green candle. These two were the red candles. I accept that. But here also they were doing put buying. So you see that green candle, and again this was also green candle, but it finally came down. But the thing is that yes, even during even if you're looking at 5 minutes interval, they are doing put buying, but finally the candle can be green. So that's why you have to check in a very minute scale, like in seconds. Okay. So that's the secret sauce. And the thing is that you have to like with experience, you can say, or you have to check the delta. So just go and check the delta. The delta tells you that, suppose you'll see that the delta at the strike price, it's 0. So where was Nifty here? Nifty was at around 17,771. So that means strike price is at 17,750. Okay. So I usually don't go for these multiples of 50. I look at either 100. So then I'll just go and look at 17,800 or 17,700. So I was then concentrating on the 17,800. Okay. So yeah, so 17,800, I saw that yes. And also there is one thing, that is you cannot concentrate like that on several strike price. So it's always better to go for the very nearest strike price, like it's at 17,771. Okay, so the nearest multiple of 100 is 17,800. So that's why I went to 17,800 and I was checking this. So that's what you have to do. So again I am repeating, you have to go to the nearest 100, what I usually do, and you have to check the delta. So what is with 1 point move in the index, what will be the move that in the premium at that strike price? That will tell that delta will tell you. And also then you will see that whether these price are moving more than that or not, with 1 point or 2 points move in Nifty. So that you have to catch. Okay. So that and sometimes even you will see that suddenly even in minute scale of 5 seconds, Nifty went down, okay, but price went up of that particular strike price. Then it's a very clear signal. Okay, but it becomes difficult when it went up but price also went up, but little bit went up. So there are various situations when you do these analysis. There are several combinations, there are several things. Okay, so then I go for IV confirmation. So yes, that's how I do it. So that's what is my secret sauce. So I told you that today. So I hope you have learned a lot from this video or whatever. So please do like the video if you have gained at least some knowledge or something. So that will give me more energy to contribute to your analysis or your learnings in the future. So please do like the video if you have gained anything from this one. So yes, Tilak, hello, yeah, hi Tilak. Rahul, how do you track positions of big money in option chain? You see, money, this is nothing. Like money word आप भूल जाइए, आप खाली पोजीशन ट्रैक कीजिए कि क्या पोजीशंस बन रहा है बस. फ्यूचर्स में लॉन्ग बन रहा है या शॉर्ट बन रहा है, ऑप्शन चेन में पुट बाइंग हो रहा है, पुट शॉर्ट हो रहा है, या कॉल शॉर्ट हो रहा है, कॉल बाइंग हो रहा है. बस आपको यही मतलब ट्रैक करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, तो ये ट्रैक आप ऐसे वैसे नहीं कर सकते हो. मतलब आप IV वॉल्यूम, चेंज इन OI, फिर आपका IV, फिर आपका ग्रीक से, मतलब इतना सारा लेके आप एक साथ कंप्यूट नहीं कर सकते. आप अगर मतलब इफ यू आर ओपनिंग 8 to 10 चार्ट्स, विच चार्ट वुड यू सी? Suppose like here at, so here you see that like here the score started dipping, right? So at 12:24 where we got the signal here, sorry, 12:44. So I saw that from 20 it went to -32 Nifty, okay, then -34. The scores were dropping clearly, okay, and Bank Nifty there was a sudden sharp fall. So 12:44 here there was a sudden sharp fall. So these things you can't just, it won't click in your mind just looking at the charts. Abhi 12:44 pe suddenly there is a some change, okay. So that's the thing. You have to get something, or you have to combine all these things together in one thing, like whatever that one thing is, how we have done it in the derivatives indicators. So you have to do it, like you have to combine all these things, because the days, as the days are coming, like technology is increasing, so the power of the big guys will increase. They can do anything at any time. So again, if we have to compete with them, we have to again we have to also like develop tools which will save us from them. So that's the thing, like if you can develop these tools which will be able to catch them, it's very good. But with the indicators that are present in the market, so those are all lagging. One of them is volume, but still also again always from volume you won't get the move. So the thing is that what you can do is you can check change in OI. So but that is a very, very deceiving thing, so don't go for that. Like we did, OI was increasing, but we saw that put buying was happening, right? So OI is deceiving, change in OI is totally deceiving. So you have to check, try to understand, if we just needed to check change in OI, then why the other variables were given, IV, volume and all these things, why were they given? You should ask that question to yourself. If everyone can just see change in OI and take trades and be profitable, then why are the other variables even given? They're useless, right? So that's what you should think, okay. Yeah, Krishna Solanka, yes, I just said that you're in the group, so you are one of the members, so I'll just notify you in the morning in Monday. Yes, yeah, hi Mr. Mondal. So in Monday after gap up opening, can market fall till gap filling? Again, you are also a member, I'll just let you know in the group what's actually happening. So again, we have, I don't know if you have done put shots, but as I just told in the group, so most of us have done put shots. So for positionals in the during the intraday, during the weekend. So again, as soon as market opens, we'll close, okay, and then we'll see what's going to happen. So again, our indicators are there, so we'll see what it's indicating, and I'll also analyze the new fresh positions that are getting formed. Yeah, hi Suresh, how did you differentiate that put buying is happening and not put selling? I just described, I just said how I did it. So Suresh, he is also a member. So yes, even the previous day also I did notified you that call buying is happening. You see that there was a very sharp move at the very end, if you have noticed, in Nifty especially. So before that I told my members that call buying was happening at 17,700. So but the price was taken so much down that no one would finally like have faith in that analysis. But yes, at 3 p.m. there was a very sharp rise on that monthly expiry. And also yes, on Friday also again we analyzed that put buying is happening. Yes, but on Friday the move was fine, absolutely, like the move came. So yes, these things again, let me repeat, so you can also watch the video again. Let me repeat the things that I use as on a very minute scale. I check the change. So the things that help me is IV. Okay, so again let me say that suppose I go to the, suppose here at that moment 11:43 I told you, so 11, yeah, 11:30, 11:45, yeah. So during this time you see that the nearest 100, so 70,774, so the nearest 100 is 70,800. I go to that nearest 100 strike price and I check on both the sides with what, like the thing is that delta tells you, first I check the delta, or even yes, even with experience you know that with this much move in Nifty the premium will increase or decrease by this much. So on a very minute scale you have to say that, like 2 seconds, 1 second or 5 seconds, what's the change. If the change is more, like in the premium expected to the I mean with respect to the move in the index, then you know that there buying is going on there. Okay, but again there are several scenarios there which I already discussed, and also then IV is also there. You need to check especially in the put buying case whether IV is also increasing or not. So delta, strike price, which strike price to see, because you can't see all the strike prices at once because you have to very minutely observe. So the strike price, and in that strike price you have to observe both the sides. Okay, so that's the thing. So strike price, IV, premium, and the premium on a very minute scale, so 2 seconds, at max 5 seconds. Okay, so that's the secret sauce as I discussed in this video. So yeah, again, so those who joined new, so if you have gained anything, please do like the video, and if you have anything to ask, again you can ask. So if you don't have anything to ask, so yes, then I'll end it here. So it's already, yeah, 11:30, so 1 hour I'm doing live streaming. So yes, so let's meet on Monday, and again let's analyze the fresh positions, and yes, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your holiday, and let's meet on Monday. Okay, and yes, the members, I'll just notify you, because the main confusion is that whether these positions are actually put buying, what everyone is shouting, or these might be again the hedging. So that will be decided for with the fresh positions. But yes, from this whole analysis, all we can say is that if Nifty is at 18,000, until unless call short covering is going on, you can take because 18,100 would be the next resistance level. You can go and short, call short there. So because they have done huge call writing, so call writing will be favorable, but until unless you see that they are also doing put shorts and they are doing call short covering, so that's different scenario. But the data which is up to here, so the only sheer short trade you can take is call shorts on Monday. Okay, so yes, that's it. Thank you for continued efforts of private group. As usual, your analysis is spot on. Yeah, thank you. So good night. So I'll try my best, as I always do. I do try my best. So I am also a human being. So if I am wrong, like out of 10, if I am wrong one time, so please do consider that, because after all I am also a human being. So things happen. But yes, again, always like follow the indicators. So they and the indicators will be like, now the updates are getting at an interval of 1 minute 30 seconds. So I'm trying to make it make the update like real time in 2 seconds, or maybe at max 4 to 5 seconds. So that I mean, it looks like a very real indicator. So how you see originally in the market. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. And yes, okay, so my camera battery is dead. So okay, anyways, good night. I'll end it here then. So thanks for watching, and keep watching and keep learning and trade safely. See you in the next one.